Crack
We're live.
B. And we're live. What up, world? It's your boy Crack, Point Art Chillbilly, CEO Murder, rapper. A guy I used to know got killed. Rest in peace, man. I hate that, bro. That's some fucked up shit down there. I got seriously, probably 1,000 of my friends are from Facebook, and Jimmy King and all of them are saying that there's more than 10 dead. At least 30. One of them says 15. So, may he rest in peace. Fuck that terrorist whore that did that shit. I just watched the footage of it. And, buddy, he crap and he came and fucking killed him. I'm sorry about your friend getting killed. Mopar.
They're rigging those fucking Tesla trucks and shit up. People better
Yep.
steer clear.
Don't be around Teslas today or for the next 60 days. Yeah, bandit, Mopar. Rapper know the guy got killed. Yeah, I got so many people from New Orleans on my fucking Facebook, and I was scrolling through. Yeah, them numbers will keep going up. Pat, your butthole, your pussy's looking weird, like your baby's about to shoot at you while your tail's up, your butthole's sticking out. Bitch is about to have babies, and it's a polar vortex coming. It's Crack40tv. Well, just don't walk past one. They might turn into a fucking Decepticon or a fucking bomb and blow the fuck up, man. It's fucked up.
And it's not even a physical bomb, I heard. It's something they do in the computers of the car that triggers something with the battery.
And this is some exclusive information. Moat Society information right there. So, if anybody's going to DC, you better steer clear of any Tesla you see. Probably any Venezuelan you see, unless she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
But it is,
It might be a setup or setup girl.
yeah. They'll use that one chemical. I seen them doing that dude down in one of them islands. He went back and found them and shit. They spiked him and he had it every bit on film. Cameras in his house. Peeled him.
Hey, 420.
It's
Oh,
420. If you smoking, smoke it up.
I'm gonna take a pack.
Mama,
I think I'm gonna take another pack of gummies. I'm gonna take 2 packs tonight, though.
how many's in a pack?
4 gummies equal to 200 mils, 200
Uh,
milligram.
no wonder this one right here is 250. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like it at first. And they faded one, what do they call it? Death Star. They 250 milligram gummy rings infused THCP Delta 8. I'm a THC type of person, but that's gotta be THC to be edible anyway. Well, fuck Mopar. Smoke you some fucking dope and get over it. That's all you need. Whoever's going to Washington, I think it's like this. If you go up there and you die, you're going to be a hero, right? I mean, I really do care about being cold when I'm dead. I care about that shit. I don't really care about being cold now because I'm a grown ass man. But when I'm dead, I just want it. I just want it to be, oh man, Crack was fucking nuts, man. He was a good dude. He was crazy. You believe that mother went to Washington and got killed? That's crazy. That'd be crack baby for you, wouldn't it?
That ain't gonna happen. Hopefully.
The real THC. I'll tell you what, I get more out of Delta gummies than I do store bought legal gummies. But if I cook my own butter or weed, then I'm straight to the gate. That's what we should do, is just get up there and get some flour, buy us a jar and a pot and a hot pot, cook us some day carb up, take it everywhere we go, then we could just flick it right in our fucking food. I'm faded, yeah, I was wrong about them gummies. Happy New Year, Margaret. Margaret was from the flow up, toe up last night.
Oh, Larry Hoover. What up, Margaret?
Oh, Larry Hoover, Margaret, her vibe's the best. Oh my goodness. So yeah. If you go to Vegas, Trump's hotels had a Tesla fucking something blow the fuck up.
A Tesla orgy outside in a moat.
That's what it is. And in my favorite place in the world that I ain't never been, God bless New Orleans. Who's to say it ain't somebody from my Facebook that I know? I got a lot of people from Facebook down there that I've dealt with on Facebook since I've had Facebook since 2011. So, but they're right. The way I seen that dude a minute ago, he swooped around that police car and just started mowing and drilling, and I didn't get to see the shootout part. I just said he run him over. And then police started to get in the car to go chase him, and realized they had to sit right there and attend to people. It just got splattered. No offense. I don't know any other way to say it. Then we got a superstorm a coming. That's why it goddamn cats in here. It is News Nation's got 4 people seen placing explosives ahead of a New Year's Day attack. That's on News Nation. So I just believe that the world's a fucked world. We're fucked right now. This is just breaking. This was in New Orleans, guys. I think the sheets were also put up to shield the. There was 4 people. This is just breaking in the last hour. 4 people on video. It shows accomplices placing IEDs in New Orleans. So New Orleans is probably insane right now, especially like hotel guest eyes from the carnage on the street. So you're right with those 2 points. Video of 3 men and 1 woman placing items, and it seems as though they are connected to the suspect. Tracy, what do you say to that? Can you pull up shit on here like StreamYard? Boston Marathon bombing that was just brought up.
Yeah.
Where you had 2 of them, right? Go to News Nation on YouTube and pull up their clip from 31 minutes ago. How 4 people seen placing explosives ahead of New Year's Day attack. Oh shit. Oh, there's 2 dead and 20 injured in a firework explosion in a Salt Lake home. One has been unalived and several injured in the Tesla Cyber truck fire near Trump Hotel. We'll turn now to another.
From the Associated Press that investigators have reviewed video of 3 men and a woman placing possible explosives around this area. Tracy, this is brand new into our newsroom. So what does that tell you? And to the point about the sheets, I think the sheets were also put up to shield the hotel guests' eyes from the carnage on the street. So you're right with those 2 points. But now we're hearing this video of 3 men and 1 woman placing items, and it seems as though they are connected to the suspect. Tracy, what do you say to that?
Well, this is very, very similar to the Boston Marathon bombing that was just brought up, and the Tsarnaev brothers, where you had 2 of them, right, placing those IEDs. This is not at all surprising because I do think it would have taken multiple individuals to place the IEDs, plan on where that placement would be, as well as then obviously use the vehicle to ram this crowd. But what that also tells me as well is, look, I'm former law enforcement. I think law enforcement is actually doing an excellent job here, but it seems to me that there may not have been explosive sweeps that were done of the French Quarter and of Bourbon Street in particular as a result of securing this area, because part of me does wonder if that explosive would have been picked up by either a dog or a device. Again, I can't say for certain if that occurred, but part of me does wonder. There's no question they are now looking for these individuals and combing through particularly that digital evidence.
And Peter, I want to ask you about how investigators handle the IEDs. I want to drill down a little bit so you can explain to us how this works, because it's my understanding that some were found and some may not be true IEDs. You know, what is the process like? It's obviously a very dangerous situation. We know that robots are used in some types of investigations with this. Talk us through how investigators work with IEDs.
Well, the most important thing is the safety of the public and, of course, safety of law enforcement. So what they'll do is they'll cordon off an area and they will use bomb squads, or the FBI and ATF both have special agent bomb technicians. They will render those devices safe, which sometimes means detonating them in place. And then what they'll do is they will look at those items, look at how they were manufactured, what components were involved, and they'll try to track down where those items that were used to make the ID were purchased, in an effort to identify who helped manufacture these IEDs. But I mean, the most important thing, again, is public safety. And that's why sometimes these crime scenes take so long to process, is because it takes time for the bomb squad or for the special agent bomb technicians to go in there and render these devices safe, while at the same time trying to maintain as much of the physical evidence contained in these devices as possible. Because again, it's evidence. They want to be able to present it in court, especially if they identify additional co-conspirators. And then the other thing is they look at the signature of these devices to try to see if they're tied to potentially other devices or even devices that are found overseas, so they can see who is instructing these people on how to manufacture these devices. So it's a painstaking process. But again, public safety is the most important part of the process.
One thing that I heard in Brian's reporting, the last thing he said was talking about the fear, but also the anger, that these bollards weren't up, that the right protection didn't seem to be in place. They were working on it. That much we know. And for people who don't know what a bollard is, those are those short, thick posts that create a barrier. You know, we see them down on Wall Street. You've probably seen them outside of a bank, retailers. They use them so that people can't ram into a bank or a retailer. And we've seen them in some public areas. Not sure exactly. We've got the cars that Brian Enton talked about, police cars that were used to hopefully try to prevent something like this from happening. But, you know, now looking back at it, I mean, this is going to be a huge part of the story, Tracy.
This is going to be a huge part of the story, no question. And you know what's interesting, Laura, is that these bollards were put up in 2017 in this area in direct response to a vehicle terrorist attack by ISIS in Nice, France during Bastille Day. That's why they were put up. And they were refurbishing them, obviously, because of the Super Bowl and the other activities that you had mentioned. One of the things that they failed to do, the bollards, as you mentioned, at banks and the Capitol, all of those places have them, is they typically do extend through the sidewalks. And that's what they didn't have here. Those police cars did block off the street, but as we saw, this terrorist drove up, and as Brian mentioned, up and around the sidewalk. So these bollards didn't extend past there, these makeshift ones. And in my opinion, that was a security issue that was absolutely missed in this case.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com.
Wow.
I mean, they had them things up everywhere. You can't prevent every fucking thing.
They said it's not just like the physical IEDs, but they're using robots and other methods and shit. That's where I think the Teslas come into play.
All I know is January 1st started fucked up, right?
Wait until 19 days from now.
Cat, I'm about to put you back outside.
Hold them up, pick them up, and put them on the camera, Brad,
I don't
or
want to touch.
her.
I don't want to touch the animal, 'cause I'll pick her up by the back of her neck where it won't hurt her. But quit. You gonna
Just
go
pick her up
outside?
from her under, like behind her arms.
I'll pick her up by the back of her fucking neck. Won't hurt her. See? All right.
Oh my God, Brad!
Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her. Quit. See, I know if I touched that cat, it'd be trying to jump up on me. If you can't go lay down in that box and be a lazy cat, then you can go back out in the wind, motherfucker. Cats need to stay in boxes.
Well, you're gonna have to get used to it because you're a cat dad now.
Well, I ain't no cat dad. Somebody gonna get that motherfucker tomorrow.
Oh, you found someone?
I guess Holly and Deuce will come and get it, I believe, tomorrow after work, I'm hoping. I forgot I got that picture of the four horsemen up here. But it's Crack40tv, where it looks like we're kind of under siege. Think if them other four bombs would have went off. Wonder how big explosions them would have been. How far out shrapnel and nails or whatever they had in them would explode. And we thought that was just a solo jihadist with the ISIS flag. We was wrong on that. Good thing they found that shit. So,
They better not have no fucking security failures, bomb sweeping failures in certain places.
everything cannot be stopped. Dolph, don't end up like the rapper. Don't end up like that cat Charleston Mason done got in trouble over either. Well, I like this app a little bit better, I believe. Because I can look at.
Oh, I got footage on Truth Social of the actual Cybertruck exploding.
You're not a bird. Pull that shit up.
That bitch went boom for real.
You can stay right there and go to sleep. That's where you live at in here. I put a fucking laundry basket over top of that bitch. She could knock it out for probably don't weigh a quarter pound. Can you see?
No.
Well, anyway, she's back there in the chair in that drawer I give her with the dirty t-shirt. I put a fucking broke laundry basket over top of her. It's like a upside down moat cage. Well, let's see that shit.
I'm trying to get it right now.
I know the gray in my hair is extending. Yeah, them one and done edibles right there. It seems like I'm stoned, but I should be a lot more stoned. I don't want to eat that quarter of that rocket. I mean, it's just like a light stonage buzz. I could handle a little bit more, but I just travel with what I got. I mean, I wouldn't say I went. I care about that cat, or I wouldn't let it come in here, but it's not going to be in here being a flea, an apple fleece, passing disease, sleeping on my chair with fleas type of motherfucker. Hell no. But it can stay back there. And I ain't gonna lie, I got up and looked for it in the middle of the night because it was real windy, and I was like, ah, fuck, it ain't cold. This cat's got somewhere to stay outside. It stays outside all the time. I went back to bed. But my leg's hurting really bad. It's hurting up past my fucking into my inner thigh. And I swear it's something just sitting in his chair. I tell you what, I let Dose and Holly or whoever comes and gets that cat take that fucking bitch for a fucking spa. I'll take her for a spa. She'll be down here getting bathed like them little kids in that washer and dryer. I just can't make nobody pregnant. It's hard to do. Well, I ain't gonna say anybody pregnant, but it is what it is.
Here we go. Can you see, Brad?
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for a second delay to pull up on YouTube. There it is. Citizens Breakfast. Damn.
Did you see it?
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, bro, that shit ain't no typical bomb, bro. That's that battery blowing.
Word to your mama. That's a trip, yo.
Copy.
Has the Oregon game done started? Because I'm seeing it's 14-15 second quarter, but it's showing the Rose Bowl count at 19 minutes. I guess it's done on. This was the game I wanted to watch. So I guess I'll just tell y'all what's happening.
Oh, here's a different perspective right here of the one in Vegas.
Second and 3. Ready? I want to see it. Ohio State won back run though. 2 points.
Tell me when you could see it on the big screen.
Just go ahead and play it. It's about 2 seconds behind.
I just heard a boom.
Oh my God. I heard that boom too, but I didn't know it was actually outside. I thought it was a person.
God.
Holy shit.
They just got Trump right there. The whole tower.
That's a lot of smoke.
That's another one I heard.
It was like a boom, boom, boom.
And I heard another.
And it almost sounded like a rolling, like garbage dumpster.
Yeah.
And then I saw that pop up.
What the fuck?
That's definitely something else. Oh my God.
That is crazy.
I mean, are we safe here? And
E-Burke, you was right last night.
It looks like there might be some blackness on the sign.
like a fire, maybe?
Oh wait, no, that's more like smoke just passing in front of it.
That says Trump
It looks
International.
like something is continuing to
To be
burn.
on fire,
Yeah, and the smoke is getting blacker.
There's something over on the parking garage too, is that just steam?
That is steam coming from an air handler over there, yeah. Right there. That's why this is, and it's getting blacker.
By God, hey, that is a, oh shit. I remember when they met. Yeah.
I'd like to bring up Senator Kennedy.
You're right, A. Burke. I don't know if we should watch that footage.
Which footage?
Look, they're postponing the game 24 hours. So that means no Georgia, Notre Dame tonight?
This is Senator Grassley, I'm pretty sure.
I wish I understood better why bad things happen to good people. If I make it to heaven, I'm going to ask. For those people who don't believe in objective evil, all you have to do is look at what happened in our city early this morning. If this doesn't trigger the gag reflex of every American, every fair-minded American, I'll be very surprised. I'm here because these are my people. I'm here because these are my people's friends. I'm here because there are a lot of Louisianians that are scared tonight. I don't want them to be. There's a lot of information going around. Some of it is actually true. Some of it isn't. The federal government is now in charge of this investigation. By that, I mean the White House, the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Department of Justice. I have not talked to the FBI. Maybe they've talked to my staff. I don't know. I did talk to the Secretary of Homeland Security a little while ago. And I told him that with all the respect I could muster, that we expect to put the full force and resources of the federal government behind this investigation. Our state troopers, our local police departments, our sheriffs, we've got many sheriffs here today, have been terrific so far. Federal government is cooperating with them. I hope that will continue. Here's what I want to ask from the federal government. Catch these people. Catch these people. And then tell the American people the truth. Now, I don't want you to tell us yet anything's going to interfere with your investigation. And there are things that I've been told that I think are true that I'm not sharing with you today because it could interfere with their investigation. But after we get to the bottom of this, they need to tell the American people the truth. And the people in New Orleans the truth. And the people of America the truth. I think the mayor and the governor are very wise to postpone this ball game for 24 hours. There's just too much stuff we don't know. And it's just not worth it. But I guess my final point is, I will promise you this. I will, when it is appropriate and this investigation is complete, you will find out what happened and who was responsible. Or I will raise fresh hell. And I will chase those in the federal government who are responsible for telling us what happened.
By God.
Like they stole Christmas.
Thank you, he said like they stole Christmas.
By God. Hey, he ain't fucking around, is he?
No, he's one of the best fucking congressmen or senators we have. One of them, he's a representative of New Orleans.
Yeah, they don't like certain people down there.
Robert Kennedy is awesome.
Well,
I love giving Congress hell.
I do agree with postponing that game.
Oh, here goes an inside view of inside Trump's hotel.
Oh, shit.
Look at that! Look at that truck. Oh, damn!
Oh shit!
We need to clip this up and re-drop this. Did somebody put fireworks in that motherfucker on purpose?
I don't know, bro. I heard them going off.
All the electronics in that motherfucker, bro. That's probably just like the screen blowing out.
True.
Did you hear all the popping and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of made you think there was ammo in there or something.
Photo of deceased perp who carried out the New Orleans terrorist attack. If I click on it, it'll pull up, I think. I don't want to do that.
Margaret said something about a terrorist attack in Virginia.
Oh, here we go. Video shows the moment of Shamash Din Jabbar entered the crowded Bourbon Street in a pickup truck with Texas plates
Oh,
and an ISIS flag. Oh shit, there it goes right there.
Is that what me and Chip, what I showed y'all a minute ago? Yeah, I seen this.
Oh!
Did he hit people already?
The
Bro, he just took out the whole fucking corner of people.
I missed it. I just seen him wipe them out when he turned around the U-turn.
Look at this shit. He turned into this corner, but he drove like on the sidewalk and took out everybody. And smashed the gas.
Yeah, I seen him do it when he came around the police car.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Then
Bro, if they don't fucking kill these people.
He's dead. He went out with a blast.
There's another video of him.
What the fuck? I died this fucking died!
What the fuck?
That was open fire, wasn't it?
That's the same guy. Samosh Din Jabbar emerges from his vehicle after crashing it and begins to fire. No, this is the same spot.
Yeah, when he hit that lift, he just jumped out and started shooting.
Oh, you see how many shots he fired?
What the fuck? I died this fucking died!
Oh shit. You follow, cuz.
This is insane, y'all.
Bro, this is, oh my god. I hate to say this, but Brad, this is, look at all the shit going on before the main event.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sensitive content. Fuck, I don't know what this is gonna be.
Yeah, we better watch. We got snakes in
Oh shit. Can't put that up there.
Oh.
Damn.
Yep, it's definitely terrorist related. It's definitely.
Young Florida YouTuber bitten by a diamondback rattlesnake. Video is surreal and intense. Posted 18 hours ago.
I mean, we can watch that.
Let's go, guys! We just got a diamondback. Let's go! Oh, my leg. Well, I'm cooked. What a meme, dude. GG. I was just peeling the bark and just got bit in the leg by a diamondback. So, in the leg. Ow. Let's get some pictures of it first. I mean, we're already screwed anyways. Cool snake. Big diamondback.
Oh, it's moving.
GG. Yeah, it's the worst snake to get bit by in Florida.
As soon as I finished recording, I got back in the car. Immediately started going into what I think was anaphylactic shock. Whole body numb and tingly head to toe. Sight on my shin felt it was gonna explode, still does. Drove 30 minutes to the nearest ambulance station, taken to helipad from there, flown in a helicopter to Shams Hospital where I'm now being treated. Got my first 10 vials of amphetamine down. The swelling's still getting worse, so I need more.
It's kind of hard
Shit.
to tell how bad it is, but it's starting to bruise. What do you want to say to the camera?
Fuck. Man.
A rattlesnake will rot your flesh.
Oh, look at it. I seen this. Look at this guy. This guy bidded $4,000 on a 1-of-1 Taylor Swift fucking guitar at an auction. This is funny as fuck.
Because we don't need the wall hanger. Hey, Gary. Gary. Now take that, hang up that busted thing.
Oh man, just blew 4,000 and fucking destroyed it.
I bet he'll piss on that. Maybe truth is where we need to start rolling. That's the AI baby.
No, that's X01-3527B173.
Gosh.
2.0.
What are you doing?
Oh, look at this, Brad. Posted 20 hours ago. DC just got hit by lightning. Whoa.
Here it comes. Damn.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's kind of cold for thunder and lightning. What do you think?
Honduran gang member kidnaps Texas woman intended to sell her organs or prostitute her.
Wow.
Woman was leaving for work at the Acacia Apartments. Haltom City Police say she was approached by an armed man in a mask who forced her in the back seat of her car and made her withdraw money from an ATM. The suspect then drove her car to Grapevine and left the victim near the Camden Apartments on Grapevine Mills Parkway, then took off in her car.
Obviously, she was terrified. No one expects this kind of thing walking outside early in the morning on Christmas Eve.
The victim was able to get help and call police. She gave officers a description of her car and the armed assailant. Haltom City Police shared the information in a national database. Less than 24 hours later, on Christmas Day, there was a hit in Oklahoma City.
One of the Oklahoma City Police Department officers found him sleeping in the same car in a parking lot.
Oklahoma City Police arrested.
Look at his ass.
I gotta pay.
Driver, identified as 35-year-old Eduardo
What the
Javier
hell?
Ordonez Godoy. Godoy is originally from Honduras. Police say he claimed to be affiliated with a gang there. He confessed to the crimes, saying he just needed money. But what stuck out to the detectives was his behavior during the interview.
He smirked a lot, he giggled, and, was almost proud of what he did.
According to an arrest warrant affidavit obtained by Fox 4, Godoy drove around with the victim for an hour and threatened to, quote, sell her organs or, quote, prostitute her. She told police, quote, all the things he was saying made her fear for her life. The documents go on to say when Godoy left the victim in Grapevine, he used her shoelace to tie her hands around a tree.
Just to give him enough time before she got to call 911.
Police say Godoy has committed similar crimes before and has even been arrested and deported back to Honduras. It's unclear how he got back into the U.S.
He claims that he's just a thief. He just wants money. But, in this case, clearly he went beyond that and brought a firearm into it.
Wow. Damn, 30-foot Christmas tree in Manhattan goes up in flames.
Oh.
What the fuck's going on? New Year's in Shanghai includes a spectacular drone show.
Is that the new age of fireworks drone shows?
I think so.
You're going back out, dumbass. Yeah. Come on. Cap's ready to go back out anyway.
Look at this Amish Crips for Trump sign.
Of course. Well, them business cards are supposed to be here. Better look again.
If they're coming by the mail, I doubt the mail runs today.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Forgot about putting that into consideration. Temperatures are dropping. Oh. It's Crack40tv. My knee don't hurt as bad if I'm standing. Near as bad. Sure like to find my cake.
Still not found it?
Oh.
Someone's at your door, Brian.
I went to both gas stations, or the gas station and the dollar store earlier. And they both said, Kenny looked. Oh, chick, it's mail's her name. She said, if it looked like what you're saying, and it was in here, we probably throwed it away or it got swept up.
Asia asked, did the cat...
Would you?
Huh?
You wouldn't have left it in the car, would you?
Asia asked if the cat rang the door bell.
I guess that there's no way that I did. Dolph wanted out. Dolph was raising hell trying to get out.
That might be him ringing the doorbell.
No, I done played with her sound effects. You ain't working me. Well, them edibles ain't worth a fuck. But better than nothing. It's Crack40tv.
Red, you said 30 minutes ago you were fried.
It comes and goes. Comes and goes now. Now they're saying obviously that it's a possible act of terror in Vegas. I mean, that's pretty obviously, and that's coming from ABC. So all I can tell everybody is they ain't no Georgia game tonight. No Georgia Notre Dame zone. And we've had 2 terror attacks within 13, 14 hours apiece. So hang with us and let's see if there's any more. Since they found 3 was it 3 UADs that 4 people let out down there in Louisiana, plus this in Vegas, plus all the people unalived. There may be more terror attacks to come. Before you know it, within an hour or two, something else might happen. How close is it to 6? See, the internet just went out. Did we crash?
No, we're here.
I'm thinking that, like, even though they found them UADs, think about there's other. Now that's raised up to sources on ABC confirm at least 15 are dead. There'll be more attacks somewhere tonight. Let's hope not. Let's hope not at the convention. I mean, at the inauguration. Another thing that you guys we've not talked about a whole lot is in London. Hold up. Breaking FBI Houston. FBI Houston Sheriff's Office investigating possible home of suspect in deadly attack. Now there's a power outage in Puerto Rico that's left half the island with 25% of Puerto Rico is in the dark. Left half the island with 25% of Puerto Rico is in the dark. Be careful if you are headed out into this direction. A deadly attack in North Houston now. As much as possible as this unfolds. And John Lee, I know, especially here in Houston, our law enforcement is equipped with the highest of technology. New Year's terror. Like this, I'm sure that's all being used to try. Yeah, I ain't speaking on that there's a lot of obvious reasons I've not been speaking about that. Why am I here?
Absolutely, and we see a lot of those tools right here. As we can see the SWAT vehicle that's right here, and we see them dressed in attire with helmets.
So we don't know what kind of deadly attack is going on in Houston. So now, what's up, Angel Eyes? You looking pretty in your profile pic.
The evidence that they can. So they certainly have a lot of equipment and
we got Harris County Sheriff's Office, FBI Houston.
Including any type of anything.
They got the big SWAT tank done run through the house and fence and shit. It looks like.
These up close images are just incredible, and it's still very sickening and chilling to think that
this all happened with such close ties here to Houston. If you are just joining us, I do want to go over what you are looking at here. We are covering some breaking news that happened in the early hours on New Year's Day. A horrific attack in New Orleans. 10 people are dead, dozens more injured. Now, this driver intentionally rammed his truck into the crowd. This driver has ties to Houston. That's where you are seeing the FBI and the Harris County Sheriff surrounding that residence because it is related to this suspect who is now dead after a shootout with police in New Orleans. So the FBI says that this driver of this truck who rammed into a whole crowd on Bourbon Street is 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar. And we've been showing you pictures and videos of the suspect. He's a Houston resident and an apparent military or Army veteran. And the FBI and the Harris County Sheriff's Office are conducting that activity around his house. Donald Keith is reporting that they do appear that they are planning to go into that home. However, obviously, there are a lot of concerns and a lot of research that needs to be done before just entering the home. So this is a whole process. They have a huge perimeter set up.
Damn. They got everybody in Houston. So this is the IT and connection right here. This dude said Interstate 10 from Texas. Come over and blowed up the New Orleans area. Bourbon Street, Canal Street. Damn. I mean, that's like fucked up. It won't be long till there's more footage released of how that Tesla truck got put where it was at. You know what?
Yeah.
It'll be any time. That'll be coming out. I got a bobby pin in my ear. Itching like a motherfucker. Outside. Get back.
Brad, you still hear us? Brad, can you still hear us?
Well, he said he thought his internet was going out. It may have finally went out. I'll hit him up on the back end.
I gotta roll that. Did you see the video of the weed I got, bro? That shit looks fire, don't it?
Yeah.
That shit's so like purple.
But it's some good shit.
Yeah, this shit's definitely better than the last. I'm the same grower. Brad.
Yeah, I'm
There
good.
he is. Okay.
I thought that might have been, even though you was right about the mail not running today.
Uh-huh.
That kind of sounded like a UPS fan or something to that nature. I was like,
We should pull that up for Crack40 to see.
What?
A live view of outside your house.
How can we do that?
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
How can I run that as a live stream?
Shit, all we gotta do is I just gotta log into your app on my computer. The same app you downloaded, just gotta log into it on my computer.
We need to do that when I go to sleep. Now, I shave I get my eyebrows waxed and everything. It would be a good way for extra content.
The wreck stuff.
He's right behind the Walgreens. That happened. Boy, it'd have been a good time running to Walgreens, jump behind the counter, grab what you want, and get out of there.
Or behind the pharmacy.
What's up, Sugar Pie? It's Crack40tv. This platform is probably the best one I think we've used. Comments.
You like it better?
I believe I do. Yeah. It's fucked up and sad. And it is not over.
Oh no, they're laying out a series of attacks for the next 20 days, guaranteed.
I laid them out. I could have swore I put that K right here. I didn't. I mean, you gotta think how long did they have 9/11 planned out? Oh, it's time for some coffee up in this motherfucker. I like Chillbilly's avatar.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Motefoot.
Everywhere. It scared me about the inauguration more than anything. But, you know, OGs and legends, they don't just die. We go die at inaugurations and shit.
Oh, if we die in Washington, I'd rather die. I want to die eating a bowl of Ben's chili bowl.
If it comes down to me or you dying, I guess throw me under the bus.
Hell no.
I've lived 42. Oh, I gotta
We'll negotiate. I'll give him a cashier's check for $100,000 to go to find a new target.
I think we are all gonna die. No, nobody's talking about that big old tsunami-like wave that destroyed Peru the other day. I seen it, not live, but I seen it. That's fucked up. I gotta go make me some smoked coffee.
Some moat coffee.
Why not? I tell you, I don't know if mine's got clitoritis or something. Arthritis, clitoritis, cunnitis. Might have cunnitis. What do you think?
Might be.
But yeah, I would say that Georgia game, Notre Dame tonight would have probably been a big ass fucking. That's probably where the Suiciders would have went. And if you think about it, I think about like I know they check on the NBA games and arenas, but you'd think somebody could slip in a football game or a NBA game or a wrestling WWE event or something and wet that motherfucker up. Thank God they ain't yet.
To the eastern United States. And it all starts way above our heads here at the 500
Texas won.
Have a bunch of wind this week above our heads, just driving down.
Yeah, it's time for Ohio State.
Eastern United States. In you are going to feel this. There's going to be some quite chilly temperatures.
Ohio State's beating Oregon 7-0 right now.
You're not going to think too much of it until those temperatures are met with us.
Well,
Kind of precipitation, which is what's
the winner of that game will probably win. I don't know, man. Georgia's going to be hard to beat. They'll kill Notre Dame.
Pointing towards Florida. This is going to act like a vacuum.
Who do you think it's going to be?
And dumping it over
Texas, Georgia,
Kentucky, and especially in the northern plains. Friday through Sunday, there's a couple areas up here that will see
goodness. Friday through Sunday, Eastern Tennessee, Eastern Kentucky, Southwest Virginia.
Eastern U.S. And what's going to happen here between Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, the Super Bowl's supposed to be in New Orleans.
Bring about some rain and some snow to the west.
It will be in New Orleans in a month.
For some warm, moist air to kind of fight against the cold air that's been streamlining down for so long. And of course, whenever that happens, we're going to get ourselves a full-on storm system, especially on Sunday, January 5th here. We're going to be talking about a lot of different things, from a major snowstorm somewhere up here to a potential ice storm, and also a very real likelihood of a severe weather outbreak.
Wow.
Let's put some colors on here and show you.
Severe outbreak. Right there's another coming through. Who needs break? We're either going to get snow or ice chill, Billy.
Might get nasty.
We are going to have a pretty widespread lighter snowfall event here between Thursday and Friday from the Great Lakes down to
Morning.
That's just kind of a primer, and that's going to be associated with all those
new quakes
coming down from Canada and the upper levels that are going to be bringing down. But look at all that snow and rain over there in the Cascades.
No quakes, real.
West, it's going to hop over the Rockies, and once again, Saturday evening into Sunday, we're going to see an explosion of precipitation here on the other side of the Rockies. So we're going to see snow in the north, a mixture of rain and snow in the middle, more than likely some rain.
Real
craziness.
And the area that I'm most concerned about, honestly, at this point, is going to be that mixed precipitation area.
Man, Kentucky, Tennessee, half of Illinois, and all of Missouri.
Talk about specifics there, but this has ice storm written all over it. We've seen a lot of storms like this in the past.
We better have all our charger packs.
Potentially over a half inch of ice by the time this is all said and done. And not
Paper square.
A very large
Nate generators and
pipes are freezing.
Reverse coolers.
The rain snow line is going to be somewhere. The Ohio River, but once again, that'll shift up and down a little bit. And something else that I want to tell you is the farther east this thing goes, the weaker it gets. Okay, this doesn't look like it's going to be one of those storms that phases with another system from the Gulf or the Atlantic and turns into a large winter storm.
As far as standing up like that, it hurt a bit. I move, it hurts.
All right, so
we go get it.
It's going to transfer over to the East Coast as much. Now, the Mid-Atlantic, interior Northeast, the Appalachian Mountain region, there's definitely something there for you, but right now, it's blowing up over this region for the most part. Okay, so this is where we have the best chance of seeing some sort of significant winter precipitation, specifically between January 5th and January 6th. If you're in that blue area there, I think that it's a shoe-in, okay? You're either going to get ice or snow. Every day I'm going to be making a video, and as we get closer, I'll be able to nail this down a little bit more for you.
There's a membership. Thank you, Asia.
So go ahead and start preparing. This could end up being a snowstorm that brings about 4 inches or more.
Ricky Bobby got it.
Shake it.
Shout out. Shout out.
So this is something that we might want to go ahead and start preparing for now. Once again, we're talking about the time frame between Sunday, January 5th and Monday, January 6th. The farther away you get from that blue area, we just become a little bit less confident. And the thing is that the model.
Well, it ain't going to be no good for somebody. Ain't no fucking way around it. Whether it's somebody's clit, from a clit to a car wreck, it ain't going to be good for somebody, Zigzag. Let's see what they're saying on CBS News 24/7. Well, we know he wasn't solely responsible. The feds and the Harris County Sheriff's Department's all over that motherfucker's crib in Houston. So he come from Houston, and there's 3 other men and another woman that put out IEDs. Bitch, your eyebrows look like somebody shit on them. Let me go grab my Meyer coffee here.
Well, first of all, it was a smart thing to do to postpone it for 24 hours to give them time. Because remember, the FBI right now doesn't know what they don't know. They think there may have been some other people involved. They've got to run those threads out. So the smart thing to do, 2,000 people are going to attend this game. It will absolutely be safe. I'm glad the governor is going.
There we go. Real got it.
As they will when the Super Bowl comes.
You were also the senior advisor and infrastructure
Shout
coordinator.
out to both of you.
And what do you want to tell residents of New Orleans, residents of America who have been deeply shaken by today's event?
I hope your clits get warm off
We
of it.
actually saw another event going on in Las Vegas. When there is a terrorist attack on the ground in the United States of America, whether it's in New York, whether or not it's in Las Vegas, whether it's in New Orleans, it's an attack on all of America. This individual evidently was an American citizen who unbelievably evidently was a veteran as well. And so we cannot let the terrorists win. There are no circumstances under which we should hide our heads in the sand or be afraid or let them stop us from enjoying the freedoms that we have. We've got to be better. We've got to be smart.
Wondering what happens.
And I would say no matter who the
Here's y'all a good question there on Larry Hoover. What happens to anybody that's bet $5,000 on that Notre Dame game tonight?
They just get refunded.
Refunds because of terrorism. I ain't being funny. I just would that be what you would call it, me?
Yeah, probably.
I'll be seeing identifications and names before at least 15 unalived and one in Vegas. At least 30 to 45. Now at least one dead and 7 injured after Tesla's truck explodes outside Trump International Hotel in Vegas. Damn, yo. I seen another I seen another one of it blow up for the same one, dog. The person that was in the vehicle died, obviously. Motherfucking clit guts went everywhere. What if that person just pulled up bumping some Dre Day or some Red Hot Chili Peppers, smoking a big fatty? I'm in a Tesla, it's New Year's, I'm finna stun out and buy some pussy. Boom! Hacker did it. No, they were near the parking lot.
So we were there for a little bit, and then they pushed us to come out further, and we came out there, and then now we are here.
Tesla CEO Elon Musk posted on X, "We have now confirmed the explosion was caused by very large fireworks and/or a bomb carried in the bed of the rented Cybertruck and is unrelated to the vehicle itself. All vehicle telemetry was positive at the time of the."
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was unrelated with him. It was rented.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing to do with the Tesla truck. It was the bomb or fireworks inside or both. That's what Elon said.
Well, yeah, that's probably what I'd say too, but
On Larry Hoover. Well,
what's the name of that, Brad? That app, so I could have it pulled up so you could watch your footage without having to.
I'm looking at CBS News 24/7 live stream. That's a commercial.
No, I'm saying, what's the name of the app to your front door?
Avid.
What?
AVIT or something. AIWIT.
Where you at?
Your morning routine just got better. CBS Mornings, weekdays at 7. I see you in the morning. Listening to how someone
You may want to suck my dick, you can. Can you hear me?
After decades of the war on drugs, things have only gotten worse. Every shipment of fentanyl is a ticking time bomb, 50 times more powerful than heroin. CBS reports goes deep into Mexico. What is your role in the Sinaloa cartel? To find out why the cartels keep getting stronger and wealthier. This is a war, but we're not fighting.
Hello?
I hear you.
My screen's black.
I see you.
Okay, back.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Reiser. At least 15 people have been killed and dozens hurt after a man drove a truck into a crowd on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. The FBI
That shit's crazy.
terrorism. The attacker is dead. He's been identified by federal officials as 42-year-old Samsa Din Jabbar.
My
This is
age.
video of him from earlier, posted several years ago. He's a U.S.-born citizen and Army veteran who lived in Houston, Texas. The electric Ford truck he rented was rented through the Turo app, according to sources. He rented an Airbnb in the Rock neighborhood of New Orleans, where a fire broke out today, and investigators are trying to determine whether there is a link between that fire and the attack on Bourbon Street.
Fire broke out at the Airbnb rented in New Orleans.
Trailer hitch of the truck, along with an improvised explosive device inside, and more potential IEDs found in the French Quarter. Officials don't believe he was solely responsible. They are asking for the public
Fucking nuts,
to
man.
identify anyone who may have aided him. And we should mention tonight's Sugar Bowl game at the Superdome in New Orleans has been postponed 24 hours.
People need to rat on him.
Surveillance video that CBS News obtained. We do want to give you a warning. It is graphic, and it shows the pickup truck drive around a police
Oh, they will.
barricade onto the sidewalk and then speed up.
You think they will, Brad?
Yeah.
Joining us on the phone right now is CBS News. Joining us in person.
She's a hot little slut.
Campbell, she spent at the Airbnb that attacker rented in New Orleans.
Oh, cutie pie. She's prettier than that black-headed cunt.
Yeah, absolutely. We are still
Yeah.
heavy law enforcement presence here. We've seen a couple of fire.
Well, Zigzag, you're probably right on that. All I know is that it's fucked up. It's sad. A controlled explosion, so he had bombs in his house too, by God.
As you mentioned before, there were improvised explosive device as part of this attack, and they're concerned they might find some in there. So they're treating everything with caution as they're here. What are you hearing from
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's been a tough day for a lot.
What else is between now and besides the playoff football games, finishing the college football season? There's a lot of big events between now and the 20th.
Yeah, there is leading up to the main event.
It's still unclear when they're going to get.
Because that's for real the main event, Brad.
Yeah.
Because that's when the world's going to change. For the bet, it's going to be better for us, but it's going to hurt a lot of other people.
No, unfortunately, they say this is.
And they're mad. Big mad.
I'd let Elizabeth Campbell, that works for CBS News 24/7, she with her cute little hair, blonde and black. She's so cute.
Oh, 100% Zigzag.
I'd let her bait her clit off my nose. Cutie pie, you can cook me supper and have me home. I will fuck on you.
I just want you to come over and be $1 million merch for me.
I just want her cooking in a little bitty white t-shirt with a little bitty clear, not like just a little fluffy cotton white thong on.
A thin white t-shirt drenched in water.
Nah, it's too hard to drench in water, but maybe drench it in smoke jizz. That'd be alright.
Issued this morning, he initially suggested incorrectly that the suspect was somebody who would come from outside the United States to commit this crime and terrorist attack. Of course, we know.
Well, Trump said at 10:48 this morning that the criminals are coming in far worse than the criminals we have in our country.
The start of his message this morning suggested
Democrats and fake news media.
that this was someone who'd come from outside the country.
Yada, 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 yada. He's right, whatever he says. Even if it's grab him by the fucking pussy.
Brad, you even or act like you didn't know Donald Trump at all. And I told you, like, yeah, I was chilling with this girl and I grabbed her by the pussy. Would you support that?
I mean, I don't know.
And whether he was able to properly track these things. And of course, that comes into concern.
Obviously, in both situations, it's consensual.
Oh, because, well, I was going to say that's fair exchange is never been a bad deal. I don't know, it might be one of them things. I'd say, you need me to leave? You need me to cover for you? Can I grab that potion too? We grab together? How much it costs to grab that thing? What's she paying you to grab that thing?
I believe he was paying her a little bit of hush money.
Was the most knuckle throbbing?
I guarantee he was going crazy.
Was there most knuckle trembling like electricity on Crack40tv screen? If you can't make her come in the air tonight like Phil Collins. Well, we don't care what you got to say, Biden. No Biden's on no. I didn't like you about a year into your fucking. I don't even think I made it a year into his election.
There's a lot of people that do like him, though. I mean, 45% of America likes him. Oh, and likes Kamala.
Well, anyway, let's see if it's Oregon. State's still up. I like both these teams every year. I like them both. They're always both high-speed chicken feed road dope on the field. I guess I'll barely pick Oregon to win, but if Ohio State pulls out a win up there, it would surprise me. Hillbilly Crimes has got a video out that's 13 minutes old called Hard Times in Hartford, Kentucky Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I found
Sounds different last night.
the CBS
Feel me?
special report that was done in Letcher County, Kentucky. I hope you enjoy it.
It's a news special from 1964 in Letcher County, Kentucky. Pull that up and watch that on Hillbilly Crimes. The My Granny Billy And Popeye Jim was just moving to Kentucky to Harlan around that time. They may have still been living there. That's originally where they're from. My granny's daddy and them might be in this. It's 27 minutes long. We might not want to watch it though.
Will she strike?
I don't know. I don't think she'd strike us, but who? It's 20. It's 30 minutes long.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay, there'll be another. At least something else will happen before then. I'll be another attack. I'm just waiting on the news to say here's another one. See what ABC Live saying. 15-second commercial. Well, anything positive going on today? We woke up to some bad news. I know them eggs on them hamburgers look good right there.
To Camp David today. He is now at Camp David, and the White House says he's been briefed all throughout the day by federal law enforcement, by his Homeland Security.
I still don't see the ISIS flag. Did they say it was on the tailgate of his car? Or the
We're simply trying to
where?
celebrate the holiday. He says there is no justification for this kind of violence, and we will not tolerate any attack on any of our nation's communities, Jay.
And Elizabeth, this attack comes at a unique moment where President Biden is less than a month from leaving office, so President-elect Trump less than a month from taking power. How did he weigh in today with all of this as well?
President-elect Trump weighed in a post on Truth Social. He said
Elizabeth Shalzeus. However you say his cunt's name, she's very pretty.
He also went on to say the officers at the New Orleans Police Department. In his post earlier today, the president-elect did make a link to criminals, he said, who were entering the U.S. from other countries.
I don't know, guys.
Reporting that the suspect here is a U.S. citizen from Texas. He's an Army veteran. So a little bit of misinformation perhaps there before we had gotten that confirmation from the FBI. We've also heard from lawmakers, Jay, across the aisle, a lot of condemnation.
If I see this hot chick in D.C., I may end up in the feds.
Transparency from the federal government, calling for perhaps hearings even in the next couple of weeks from top Biden administration officials like FBI.
Oh, hell, you didn't even see her, did you?
We did also hear, Jay, from Senator John.
Fuck, she's done gone off screen now. Well, she is a pretty hot-looking whore to be a news reporting whore. I fuck heard her on microphone. Shit. So,
for the inauguration, the presidency has already changed hands already. The power is already changed already. Morning. I don't know if it's after midnight or whatever the case is, but the president would come to the White House or whatever, or wherever he goes, he would swear in that morning. So the power has officially already changed hands before the inauguration. It doesn't change hands when he takes the oath of office. He's already taken the oath of office early that morning. And they have to do that just in case if something like this happens.
Did Trump take office this morning, or is this guy wrong?
The presidency will still change hands. It definitely will. It'll still, they won't. Biden will not still stay in power as president. Oh, y'all don't hear me? You said there's no sound.
Hello?
Yeah, it's after midnight. He will literally, and both presidents will be there.
I hear you, Brad. What did you say?
Max V. World is saying that Trump's office, that he took office this morning and got sworn into oath.
So no, it's the power will still change hands, even if we're under martial law.
He's saying even if we're under martial law, power will change hands now that it's into 2025.
He said it sound like the Allstate guy. But yeah, I'm just saying.
This guy's talking about how this
definitely change hands, and it's usually at midnight. He's right there. We don't know about it. But
he's saying we don't know about it, but Trump done took oath.
I believe that. And then they just do the official ceremony on the 20th.
I mean, that would make sense to not wait till the 20th. Because that's over 2 months.
Because if that's the case and he's right, that means that bitch will really be on lock.
Yeah. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. 18 watching Crack40tv. We ain't talking about no Ernie Shell. We got better important. This might not have happened if Ernie Shell was out, but it happened in 2 different places. And they're searching for 4 other people. And they're treating the cyber attack in Vegas at Trump Hotel as a possible act of terrorism.
I bet it was.
Law enforcement have to go to the police academy.
See, I'm just scrolling through the news looking, guys. I don't know. I'm just going through all this shit. How crazy has it been? It's been the year of Diddy. It started out with Vince, went into Diddy. Trump got smoked, shot at, hit. They almost got him again. Diddy went to jail. Hold up. What's up, Raising Cane's? I might have this a good guess. Am I back?
Yeah.
That was a military friend of mine that I messaged the night. My other military friend told me that the drones was looking for a suitcase nuclear warhead. This motherfucker's just now looking at Messenger and on Facebook every day of the year. And he thought I still wanted him to holler at me. I was like, well, hit me back anyway, and then holler at you. See what he says about DC, because Butch is all into the war. He knows everything that's going on. And he was in that kick. He kicked the door in Fallujah. First ones on the ground everywhere over there. They wasn't qualified to be where they was at and still whooped the fuck out of everybody over there. Shout out to Butch Wynn. He'll hit me back shortly. I might get him on panel. Either get a military man's stories or advice on Washington. What he's hearing through his military people and shit. And what else? I don't know, guys. 15's unalived. Kind of weird that at the same time that happens, Sugar Bowl's going on. Why didn't they wait till, well, I mean, New Year's Eve in New Orleans, 3 o'clock in the morning, perfect time for an attack. But maybe them other bombs was supposed to go off during the game tonight. There's no going outside. We're stuck inside. Thank you, Butch. It's hard to lay back in my chair because I'll die. Ain't nothing going on. Boring as fuck. It's going on 6 o'clock almost. Oregon's up or Ohio State's up 14-0. I can't find the live stream. Maybe it's it. Football Nation. Nope. Stephen A. Smith, he's done more than Jay-Z to run. I love it. I don't think that's a legit. I think that's a video game version of the football game. I don't know. I feel like right now sucks. Today's stream sucks. Any ideas on some wreck? Huh?
Any what? Bruh, Rio's going stupid on Instagram Live.
Pull it up.
God, I got a little bit of dog shit on me too. I keep it on me though, but
you hear it?
Mm-hmm. I see it.
It's a dub right there. No, that's 18. I'm bad.
Newport.
That makes it a dub right there. It's a dub.
The live's lagging. He's in a studio over on Clyde Road. He said him and Mike are in the studio before you joined.
They got 4,600 watching down there.
Yeah, he said him and Mike are dropping in 2 days. It's lagging.
That's a dime too though. So that's another dub right there.
No, we can just do this.
That's another dime right there. Get rid of it. And you know we ain't looking for talent right now, like not today, but we got some bad shit going on. Keep your head up. Flint.
What else you gonna say?
We finna put Flint on the map, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna get killed showing all that money. I don't care how tough and gangster they are. Somebody gonna backdoor that man all that money.
Hey, me and Mike in here doing some shit so hard. Mike and this bitch creating some shit y'all probably ain't never gonna hear. That unreleased Rio is crazy. Will got some shit on his phone and nigga kill about just to hear the song. Oh. Little white boy probably really spanked something too.
I got it.
Oh, you went and found Red Money.
What you do with that bag?
Over here. The rose causing them more cause the face green. Where Ganger at? He sleep.
We're getting out of the Fresco fan.
Look at
I know who
Mike's
that
in
is,
there
right?
live.
Drop that. I'm gonna go drop that.
I'm gonna get back with you. I'm finna go rap.
That's Rick right there.
Oh, he's showing Mike.
I don't even see the details in the infinity link. 50 pointers. Dumb and Dumber 4 on the way. You see what I'm saying?
Oh shit! They're dropping Dumb and Dumber 4.
No, I ain't doing no jumper interview. I ain't no.
I told you.
No.
He ain't giving him a fee. Adam sneak this them.
Well, if I was on, I would drop. He's done. I would have dropped Crack40 needs an interview. He'd have probably just get the fuck up out of here unless you got 100K. It's Crack40tv. One day they'll be begging us for interviews. And if not, fuck it.
I wonder what would happen if I went and pulled up outside their studio. I'll probably get shot.
Yeah. They gotta have some trustworthy hitters close to be showing all that money live and not thinking somebody gonna cut their throat sitting right there with them for all that money. Ah, Tupac ain't here. Biggie ain't here.
See, but the thing with him, from what I've seen, bro, he gives everybody money. If he gets a mill, he's splitting it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but somewhere, some way, somebody will get him. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I still keep hearing that same old shit outside.
What? What?
A vehicle up the street parked. I guess I'm about to let you get up and look. Just wondering if it might be a fucking somehow in cards. Just like, probably not, is it?
Probably not.
Boring ass New Year's night, ain't it? I overdosed on this day. Well, about this time of day on 2020, I was coming back from Cranks Creek literally about 6 because I was wanting to get home and get the can of butter started. That way I could watch the replay at AEW Wrestling about 12. It was like their 1 year anniversary show. I told you I heard some 9 minutes to bullshit.
Is someone out there? Right.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's the word?
I don't know. Every time I go to my camera, it kicks me out of it.
Like it won't let you view it? Chill Billy, you back? Is the bustles in them out?
Mm-mm. I thought I heard one of their kids scream. But when they will normally pull up, but what I'm hearing is coming from that way. That's odd.
Oh, it's probably those are the houses that are around you that way.
Yeah, but they're all quiet and don't bother nobody and shit. Like, I gotta find me a ride to the doctor in the morning.
Oh, someone commented on your Facebook.
Oh, I was talking to my friend Russian. What's up, Miss Sam? Out of nowhere. See, I heard somebody thumping or running. I never heard nothing like that. Not from back this yonder. I thought it was a tourist or a hacker because her name was wrote with Russian language. And I was like, what the fuck? Then I got a message that said, hi, how's your knee been? How are you? Something else. So this is Jay's ex-old lady. What are you doing? And I was like, oh, fuck, that's Russian. I ain't heard from her fucking years. She's literally really Russian, right? And her and her Russian family come over here somehow, and she got adopted to America. And she's a trip, yo. She's in Lexington managing Kentucky's something felonies. KFC, she called it. And she might have commented on it. But I'm hurting right where you. My knee is hurting from me sitting in this chair, boy. And them edibles are weird. One minute I'll be stoned, and one minute it'll go away. But yeah, there's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people done got smoked down. Look how quick the drownness has faded out. The drownness has faded out. The orbs are fading out. Then everybody's saying there's doing something in the clouds and the fog and mist and clear mist. Now we'll forget about all that. Worry about this shit in New Orleans and this shit out in Vegas and whatever's next.
Yeah, right. Till more shit unrolls.
Think about it. If this was the year that Kennedy got assassinated, that'd still be the #1 headline in the news every day. People's forgot, including us, Hurricane Helene, how it absolutely. You know, I heard a story that actually I read it that these linemen found a man that had been buried in mud for days, like 11 days. And all you could see was his head, I reckon. Maybe an arm. I think it's his head barely. And them linemen went to get him out or some shit. And he was like, no, don't, just leave me here to die. He was like, my wife and my kids are dead. And he was like, where they at? Them linemen was like, where the fuck they at? And he said, they're under me. I felt them stop scratching and trying to dig out 3 days ago.
What?
Swear to God. Oh, Larry. So, you think about how many people still down there missing. At night where you just slumped up in fucking mud dead, struggling, trying to get out 2 or 3 days, digging up in mud. No way to go nowhere. You're buried alive, dead. You know your worst fear, being buried alive in mud. Never even think about that being your worst fear until it happens, huh?
Right.
Oh, them people down there still missing. We called it and then I slept through it. Oh, we didn't call it, the weather did. I said the same shit though. It was going to be biblical proportions. And man, what a fucked up disaster. But forget about that. That Joe Couch shooting happened. Diddy got arrested all at the same time. Pretty close. Oh well. Not oh well to that, but prayers to that. Oh yeah, that game's on. I was gonna check the score on it. Pretty boring ass night, ain't it?
It is
24-0 Ohio State. Dog walking them motherfuckers. Wow. Whoever in the hell would have thought they'd have went out to Eugene, Oregon and fucking been up 24-0 as good as Ohio State is. Whoever bet on some shit like this is God almighty. What a lick. I said Oregon will win, but if Ohio State upsets them, don't be surprised or tough. On Larry Hoover, they still 3/4 of the ball to be played here though, so as quick as them Ducks are, they might can come back. So Icky Mail's live watching them outside the terrorist home in Houston. They drove to New Orleans and got an Airbnb and had bombs in there and set it on fire and went unalived and injured approximately 40 some people altogether, I guess, if you include unalived and alive. That's right here, Steve Ram, 25 seconds ago, sleeper cell attacks. FBI confirms sleeper cell. That's Houston. Well, I guess it was a sleeper cell if that's where this guy lives. He's former military. He's 42-year-old that did that in New Orleans. Motherfucker's my age. The fuck made him do that?
The attacker?
Yeah, 42 and military.
What?
Dude in the white truck. Yep. I
Is
guess.
he from the U.S.?
I'm
Or
not.
is that the Honduras guy?
This is the guy that drove the white truck in Louisiana. He lived in Houston.
I think that's the one that they said's from Honduras. Oh no! The one from Honduras was the Trump one, right?
I guess. Did they find it? They say a name on the Trump shit yet?
I don't know. I forgot. I seen something from Honduras when we were scrolling through Truth.
Texas survives. Arizona State. Wow, Arizona State come back and they battled it 2 overtimes. Damn, they almost come back on Texas. Now they're saying, walked on Big 12 channel saying that Arizona State got robbed by the refs. Let's see. See. He queefed on that membership and give it to you. Like it had like shit moist on it. Real shit moist on it just for you.
Yeah, it did. No problem.
Just enough to give it a little like sniff and smell. You heard me? Happy Snow Year, Sinister Shadows. What am I hearing out here? Ohio State's up our bus on them. If it's streaks, they give you a little bit more than the membership cert that is supposed to just be Moda mist. Anal mist. The mist of the anal nose. Uh, yeah, he's an ex-soldier. See what Times of India is saying about it. You know that. Oh, Lord. Stay clear from Bourbon Street, 8 blocks away.
What's going on there?
That's where the terrorist attack happened. They found them IEDs. There could be more. This is a pretty old cunt. Can y'all see her? She must have been a policewoman down
Is
there.
this Fox?
This is Times from India.
Brad, where the fuck you at, bro? He just dips. I seen that reel. That shit is crazy.